Welcome to our YouTube video. Today, we're here to talk about the inspiring climate activists who gathered in the UK's Parliament Square over the weekend, demanding action from the government to end new fossil fuel projects. On Saturday, Earth Day saw thousands of people, from groups like Extinction Rebellion, Friends of the Earth, and Greenpeace, gather, supported by an unlikely force, the Christian Climate Coalition. Among them, former Archbishop John Sentamu, who was refused entry to the Shell office in London, demonstrating the height of executive arrogance the public could no longer allow. Movingly, Lord Sentamu proclaimed that climate change is the greatest insidious and brutal indiscriminate force of our time, and implored the government to recognize the international warnings of the International Energy Agency. The weekend culminated in a Monday deadline for the government to finally heed the words of the climate activists and stop all new fossil fuel projects. This includes putting a stop to the more than 100 new oil exploration licenses being offered to companies, as well as setting up emergency climate assemblies to combat the fossil fuel generation. 200 organizations were part of the coalition and the support is sure to grow. The message to the government was crystal clear: we need to unite, now more than ever, or face the consequences. Inspirational environmental speaker Chris Packham also made a rallying call to everyone who cared about the planet to join the community of activists, which seemed to hit all the right notes with the crowd. Yet, later, his words were followed by a disheartening twist of fate: two men convicted of public nuisance, who scaled the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge in October 2020, as part of the Just Stop Oil actions, were shockingly handed down a 3-year and 2-year 7-month jail sentence for their actions. By Monday afternoon, with protesters encircling Parliament, the government had still not responded to the activists' demands. There's no doubt that the tireless work of these courageous climate activists will be remembered for a long time. Their message was simple but decisive: further delay is not an option. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the climate activists and the work they're doing around the world. Let us know in the comments section below.